And I got some more big breaking news. NHL is advising no team practices, meetings amid coronavirus concerns after the NBA halts the season. I'm going to make a prediction. The NBA has now suspended their season, and I'm going to make a prediction that the NHL will also suspend their season. Updated with an NHL statement at 7:30 a.m., the National Hockey League is advising teams to hold off on practices and meetings Thursday as it mulls its options amid coronavirus concerns. I predict they will also suspend their season. I know it's hard to believe, it's heartbreaking, but this is what needs to be done. There needs to be a full lockdown in order for us to beat this virus. We don't want everyone to put themselves at risk. The only way to do it is to put a major lockdown. Given the uncertainty regarding the next steps regarding the coronavirus, clubs are advised not to conduct morning skates, practices, team meetings today, the NHL tweeted Thursday morning. That followed a statement Wednesday night in which the NHL said it is continuing to consult with medical experts and is evaluating the options. On Wednesday, the National Basketball Association announced that a player on the Utah Jazz has preliminarily tested positive for the coronavirus or COVID-19. The test result was reported shortly prior to the tip-off of Wednesday night's game between the Jazz and the Oklahoma City Thunder at Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. At the time, the game was canceled. We also have news that Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have tested positive for the coronavirus as the outbreak hits the Elvis Presley film, and they were in Australia. The affected player was not in the arena and was not identified by the league, but ESPN reported that it was Rudy Gobert. He is a French player who also plays on France's national team in international competitions. The center is a 7'1" star for Utah. The NBA suspended play after Wednesday night's games until further notice. The NBA will use this hiatus to determine next steps for moving forward in regard to the coronavirus pandemic, the league statement said. It's the list of sports that are canceling is growing. The league thus becomes the first major sports league in North America to suspend its games during the pandemic. It puts added pressure on Major League Baseball, the NCAA, the XFL, the NA decided to play games without any attendance beyond players, coaches, and their families watching, barring the sellout crowds that normally would be expected. The NCAA without fans just isn't the same. At Wednesday's Oklahoma City-Utah game in Oklahoma City, the game was postponed after the teams had been announced, but officials huddled and the teams were sent back to their locker rooms. The arena announcer then said the game was canceled because of unforeseen circumstances, which was the fact that one of the players had the virus. So this is big news. This is breaking news. First, the NBA cancels the season. Now the NHL is thinking about what they're going to do. I'm going to make a prediction. My prediction is that the NHL will suspend the season until further notice, because right now I believe everyone is going to take the attitude of better safe than sorry, which is the smart way to do it, because we're talking about human lives here. There's too many human lives at risk. Why put everybody's lives at risk to play a sport? Forget about money. Forget about all of that. We're talking about human lives. We're talking about health. Health is wealth. And the NBA has put the health of their players as the number one priority, because there are multiple players now that have the coronavirus in the NBA. And the NHL is now saying that they are suspending all practices. I believe this is the first domino of NHL announcing probably later today, pretty soon. I have a feeling that the NHL season will officially be suspended. What do you guys think about this? Smash the like button if you like this video. Share the video everywhere. I believe the NHL will suspend their season following in the footsteps of the NBA. They've already announced that they have suspended all practices. Chances are, if you're suspending practices, you're going to suspend games. Okay, guys, that's the big news. That's the breaking news. If there's any other breaking news or anything big that's coming, I'll let you know first. This is your boy, Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace. Stay safe, everybody. Wash your hands. And may all of those that have lost their lives due to this terrible virus rest in peace. And everyone else that's fighting for your lives with the coronavirus, May you get well soon. And I hope we can find a vaccine so we can move on and live our lives normally again. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because 2020 has been a nightmare. It's true. Stay safe, everybody.